Ms. Brown, do you talk to your client or the DA?
DA, please.
All right, who is the DA today?
Our DA this week is James Deitches, Judge. In the process of getting hold of him to get on, Judge. So,
Okay.
Just give me a moment. I'm still trying to get a hold of him, Judge, to get
Well,
on.
we started early anyway.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Hey, Mr. Goins, I got your paperwork. You ready?
We're ready, Your Honor.
Okay, we just have to wait for the DA. And we'll do it.
It's always the case, Judge.
Yes. Mr. Cuellar. Good
Good morning,
morning.
Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor.
Client or you're the DA?
No, I have a client. That would be Blanca Rodriguez.
Yes. Do you need to talk to the DA or your client?
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I'd like to inform the court that my client has a felony MTR right now pending.
Okay.
There's no court date, and unfortunately, there's another attorney on that case. But after I did some research and I consulted with my client this weekend, we decided that we'd be in our best interest not to plead out anything at this time.
All right.
So
All right, Terry, did they, it says court coordinator request. What does that mean?
The court coordinator from that court, Judge County Court 4, I guess, once this case is off the docket, Judge, but you know, if he's saying that she has felony, you said MTR, Mr. Cuellar, pending?
yes, it's a felony MTR pending.
Yeah, then, I mean, if that's what he wants to do, Mr. Cuellar, Judge, we'll just send it back to the original court.
Okay. And I'll let them know outside.
Yeah, okay, Judge,
you,
yeah,
Mr.
and I'll let the
Cuellar.
court know.
Uh,
I'll send this
well,
back.
We got it, Judge.
Thank
What?
you.
We have, I'm hearing what she's saying. We got
Oh,
it.
Bianca Rodriguez can
Yes.
go back.
Yes. And I put Bradley Bedner in 3.
Bradley Bittner in 3. Okay, great.
Miss Brown's, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
she's
you.
waiting for the DA. Mr. Froelich, let's see
All right,
here.
morning, Judge.
I think I see your paperwork, but we're waiting for the DA, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. And I got one in front of you.
Oh, and let me tell you about this one, Judge, real quick.
Okay.
Not that it matters, but Jorge Perez is going to plead out the time served for this misdemeanor. He has a
Mhm.
PR bond for his felony possession case, and they have agreed to release him to lifetime recovery as soon as this is over. So he's going to close this misdemeanor. Lifetime recovery is going to get him just about as soon as it gets done.
Nice. Good job.
Mr. It's not Dyches, Judge, it's Dykes. It's Dyches, and that's how it's spelled, Dyches, but pronounced Dykes. And
Okay.
he is logging on right now, Judge.
And what's his first name?
His first name is James.
Gotcha.
James Dykes. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
I can't believe Thanksgiving's right around the corner.
I was walking in Academy yesterday and heard Christmas music. I went, what the Christmas?
we're-
It was and it was the worst Christmas song ever written. The
Oh,
worst.
Which one's that? Which one's that?
The Beatles. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. I'll fight anybody. That is a terrible song written by a fantastic group of amazing songwriters who just happened to write the biggest dud in history.
It's kind of like that movie Ishtar. Two great actors.
Mhm.
Horrible movie. And it
Mhm.
was one of my clues on a crossword puzzle the other day.
Oh yeah,
The worst movie of all time. Ishtar.
yeah, Ishtar. I've heard of this.
Okay, Mr. Dykes, we're gonna do two, please, and then I got people waiting for you.
Yes, Judge.
All right. So we need Leonard Ramirez first, please. Mr. Meadows, while we're calling them, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
You want your client? Yes. You want your client, or do you want to talk to the DA?
I think I have an offer. Let me talk to my client.
Okay, room 2. I'm gonna put you in it. Hold on. All right, Mona, you ready? Great, thank you. Let's get there. 718-753, State of Texas versus Leonard Ramirez. That's you, sir? You're gonna have to talk louder.
Man.
There you go. Now I can hear you. Okay, sir. You are charged with the offense of terroristic threat. I know you want to enter a plea today of no contest, but I need to talk to you about your rights first. This is a Class B misdemeanor. You could have gotten up to a $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in jail. That's the full range of punishment. However, if I don't follow the plea bargain that your attorney has worked out with the state and yourself have worked out with the state of Texas, I'd let you take back your plea. Nothing we've done so far would be held against you. If I go along with it, you won't be able to complain or appeal my decision. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you okay doing this by video conference today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Who do we have for the state
James Dykes on behalf of the state of Texas.
and for Mr. Ramirez?
Michael Dwight Goins for the defendant, Your Honor.
All right. Do you feel your client's mentally competent, Mr. Goins?
I do, Your Honor.
Has he been able to assist you in the preparation of any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
And are you a U.S. citizen, Mr. Ramirez?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with your attorney's advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And are you waiving your right to a jury trial today and the right to remain silent? And you want me to go along with this plea bargain?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Judge, it's Mona. Judge, he hasn't been sworn in.
Raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you'll give in this call will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, lower your hand. I'll just ask, I don't need to go over everything again, but you are a U.S. citizen, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you want me to go along with this plea bargain, correct? Okay, I'm gonna accept your plea of no contest. I will find you guilty. What is the agreement? Oh, wait, yes, what is the agreement? Mr. Dykes?
Your Honor, the agreement in this case appears to be for 20 days confinement, Bexar County Jail, credit for time already served, $0 fine plus court costs, and we ask that the judgment be fully satisfied.
Is that your understanding, Mr. Goins?
It is, but for the record, Your Honor, we ask the time and money run concurrently.
Yes, sir. Okay, Mr. Ramirez, I intend on following that plea bargain. That means your judgment is satisfied on this case. 20 days, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent. Your judgment is satisfied, sir. If you have no other holds, I don't see any. You should be released sometime today or tomorrow. Okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
May I be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
You have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye. All right, let's do.
You need, Debbie. Tran.
Jorge Perez.
Perez.
Mr. Pettis, Miss Pettis,
Come on, sir. No, sir,
right there, right there, the monitor.
Hi, Mr. Perez. Raise your right hand for me. You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you will give in this cause will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can lower your hand. Who do we have for the state?
James Dykes on behalf of the state.
And on behalf of Mr. Perez?
Andrew Freilich for Mr. Pettis.
Okay, Mr. Perez, it looks like you're charged with the offense of criminal trespass. You have a right to have a jury trial in this case and the right to remain silent. Looks to me like you want to waive those rights. You have a plea bargain, I believe, to time served, and then you'd be released to lifetime recovery. Is that your understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Can someone join Larry Meadows and see what he's asking for help? Thank you. Okay, Mr. Pettis.
These are the first two.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with your attorney's advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you satisfied your client's mentally competent, Mr. Froelich?
Yeah, I am, Your Honor.
Has he been able to assist you in the preparation of any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then, Mr. Pettis, to the charge of criminal trespass, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, no contests.
No contest.
I'm going to accept your plea of no contest. I will find you guilty. And Mr. Dykes, what is the plea bargain, please?
Your Honor, this plea bargain is for 5 days confinement in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time already served, $0 fine plus court costs. We ask that time and money run concurrent, and we ask that the judgment be fully satisfied.
That's your agreement, Mr. Froelich?
It is, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, Mr. Perez, you understand that this case is over, so it'll be closed out. You have a PR bond on your felony, but they're going to take you to lifetime recovery. sometime today or tomorrow. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, take advantage of it. It's a good program, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. You cannot appeal my decision. Mr. Froelich and Mr. Pettis, y'all are excused.
Thank you.
Okay, Mr. Dykes, I'm gonna put you in a room with Christine Brown,
Going back
room
out.
4.
Okay, Your Honor.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry, come here. I'm sorry. I'll bet. Go over here. Have a seat. Yeah. It's in the black chairs. Is yours? I'm not seeing. Do you ask your officer? Yes. Give it to you. She brought you.
That was fast, Miss Brown.
Yes, my client is actually wanting to do community court. So that paperwork was submitted on Friday and it's processed. We won't be entering a plea today.
All right, here, you're entering the plea here, correct?
Pardon?
Do you need to talk to your client first? I have the paperwork in front of me, but do you need to talk to your client?
No, I don't. We have already discussed this on Friday. All the paperwork for community court has been submitted.
So you're not doing a plea here today, right?
Right, not doing a
Oh,
plea today.
okay. I didn't
Community
understand
court-
that.
Yeah, the community court's a different court, Judge, so they rather go to community court than here. I guess it's a new thing. We don't really know too much about it, Ms. Brown, sorry.
No worries.
Yeah,
Okay,
okay.
then, Miss Brown, we will send you, however we do it, we'll send you to community court.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Mr. Bedner's done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, all we have left is Mr. Meadows, Judge. I think he's still conferring.
Yes.
And that's it, Judge. And then we'll start on the bonds and wait for Elizabeth Russell. She's our attorney of the day on the bonds on both misdemeanors and felonies, Judge.
Okay. All right, Mr. Meadows, did you get to talk
Yes.
to your client?
Yes, I did. We're ready to go, Judge.
Okay, we need Jasmina Courtenay.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Hello.
Morning. Hello, how are you, Miss Courtenay?
Good, and yourself?
I'm great. Thank you for asking. Do me a favor, raise your right hand for me. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you will give in this cause will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you can lower your hand. This is 665-957 in the matter, or State of Texas versus Jasmina Courtenay. Who do we have for the state?
James Dykes on behalf of the state of Texas.
And on behalf of Jasmina?
The defendant?
Okay, Larry Meadows for the defendant. All right. Okay, Ms. Courtney, are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I know you're charged today with the offense of inhalant abuse. 1 second. That's a Class B misdemeanor. You could have gotten up to a $2,000 fine, up to 180 days in jail. That's the full range of punishment. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I understand you want to enter a plea of no contest to this charge. You have to understand that you're waiving your right to a jury trial. You're waiving your right to cross-examine witnesses, your right to remain silent, so that I will follow your plea bargain. Is that your intention?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Are you satisfied with your attorney's advice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Meadows, do you feel your client's mentally competent?
Yes, she is, Judge.
Has she been able to assist you in the preparation of any defenses?
Yes, she has.
Okay, and have you represented her longer than 10 days?
Yes.
Then I am going to accept your plea of no contest. I'm going to find you guilty, and I'm going to ask the state, what is the plea bargain today?
Your Honor, the state has worked out the following plea bargain: $0 fine plus court costs, 180 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time already served, time and money to run concurrent, and we ask that the judgment be satisfied.
Mr. Meadows, is that your understanding?
Yes, it is.
Does she have anything else holding her today, Mr. Meadows?
Yes, she has an ABI. I don't represent her on that. I asked her, she doesn't have a court date set on that case, but so that's I believe a hold for her.
Okay. Well, Miss Courtney, we are going to go ahead and get rid of this case, and hopefully you'll get a court date pretty soon. But your judgment is satisfied on this case, 180 days, credit for time served. We'll run the money and the time concurrent. And as soon as you finish your other case, then you'd be released, okay?
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Good luck. Bye-bye. Thank you, Mr. Meadows.
That's all I have, Judge. Thanks.
You're free to go.